Hey friends, so we're out here today at Disney's Coronado Springs Resort. We're starting at the Gran Destino Tower. We're going to give you guys a fairly in-depth overview of the resort as a whole, what it's got to offer, some of the activities and amenities, and then we'll give you a room overview as well, as we are staying here for the night. So as I said, we're going to start at Gran Destino Tower. We'll go through this lobby area. We're then going to go and take a look at the pool. This is the newest area of the resort, and then it goes into the old section just around the back there, so we'll do that shortly as well, and just give you guys a view of what we can see. Because we're doing this early in the morning, there may be little bits and pieces that are closed. I know, unfortunately, Toledo and everything at the top, the Barcelona Lounge, is closed. It opens at 5 p.m. That's unfortunate, so we can't go and see that, but it is what it is. We'll put pictures of it in as we get there, so you can see what it looks like, what the view looks like and things. So if you guys do enjoy the video throughout, give us a thumbs up. Do appreciate it. It really does help us out a lot. And it'd be great if you could hit the subscribe button and bell icon to be notified when we post all new videos. Let's head inside. So as I said, we're starting here at the Gran Destino Tower. This is the check-in area now. Since this building's been built, that's changed. It didn't used to be here, but changing it up a little bit. And I'll be honest, it's a beautiful looking building. This nice water fountain out the front as well. Tons of parking. This is check-in parking. So you park here, you go and check in, you do what you need to do, and then you can go and actually park a little bit closer to your room if you're not staying at the Gran Destino Tower, if you're staying in one of the other rooms that's sort of a remote location around the resort. It's a big resort. You can hear the Mexican music kicking in. You got the really over the top porte cochere here. So just outside you do have the bell services, and this is where you'll get your ride shares and whatnot from as well. So we're going to head into the Gran Destino Tower. Very ornate theming when you come in. We'll go straight to this view because that's the one that you want to see. We will head down there in just a second. So as I said, this is the check-in area. This is where you'll come and check in. You've got standard counters. You've also got a disability access counter as well. You've got bell services down the end. And you've got loads of seating all around to just chill out. Even more seating just tucked around the corner here. Loads of beautiful artwork. And it's got a nice smell in this lobby as well. Here. So the check-in desk is on the right as you come through the main door. To the left you've got all of these long working tables. You can also, there's a cast member sat there doing bits and pieces for you as well. You've got a little screen to watch some cartoons if you'd like. Just down here you've got the restrooms. You've got the ATM and a post box as well. What one's this? This is the Dream. Always like seeing those. And then on the left of the lobby, you've got the elevator shafts. The elevators are the ones where you select the floor on the outside before you go in. So I'm going to take a walk down the stairs now. So heading downstairs, we're greeted by this stunning room. So this is the Barcelona Lounge. It's a full service bar, coffees, teas as well. You got beer on draft. Filter coffees down the end as well. So it's 6:30 till 12. You can get breakfast here, and then 3 till midnight. You get your bar. This is the breakfast offering. You can pretty much get the same selection anywhere, really. So we're firstly going to head outside here, and then we'll come back this way and we'll show you El Centro. So you can go to Cabanas and the pool this way. So we're going to go to the pool now and show you that. And as I said, we'll come back. Yeah. Yeah. This is a nice chill looking area actually. You got chess, you got checkers. You've got a fire pit out here, purpose-built fire pit as well, with a whole plush seating area around it. Villa de Lago, 3 bridges, bar and grill over there. We'll head to there shortly. And then you've got the backside of the Gran Destino Tower. Sorry to be showing you the backside. Alright, so if we head this way, we're going to have a look over here. We'll get to the pool, the dig site, in just a second. So you've got the majority of the rooms are little kind of remote outposts of sorts that are dotted around everywhere. So you see these little lakes, little lagoons. You got beaches with hammocks. So they're all kind of like dotted around the area. Gran Destino is the main area now, but these buildings were all predating the Gran Destino Tower. So you've got the little beach, as we said, you've got hammocks there. Nice little walk around it. You have got a running trail all around the resort that is marked on all of the maps as well. So the main area here on site for recreation is the dig site. You've got pool, you've got spa, you've got ball court, siestas, iguana arcade, explorers playground, the ruins, and jaguar slide. So let us go in and see what this place looks like. So that is the main pool. You got Siestas Cantina. You've got Iguana Arcade down there. You've got restrooms as well. As you come round past the pool, you've got the slide there. I'm going to go down the slide actually. And then just to the right of the slide, you've got the splash pad. So here in the pool, you've got quite a large pool area that vary in height. So it's 4'1" there, you've got 5 foot down here. And you've got the Jaguar slide down the back as well. Pool's open from 10 AM to 11 PM, which is quite restrictive hours actually, in the morning at least. You've got a hoist at the side of the pool. It's just the one. Towels are free as well. You just grab your towels and then you return them after. Complimentary life jackets. And just over here, we've got a spa as well. So we're going to go into the spa. And then we'll take you around the rest of it in just a second. Around the back, you've got a little splash pad. So just coming out of the spa area, we've got the ball court. This is just a volleyball court. And we go around. A relaxing seating area. Just outside siestas. This is the pool bar. So it's open 10 a.m. till 11 p.m. and then the kitchen's open 11 till 10 p.m. to get all these signature cocktails. So around the back you've got restrooms and changing areas. You've got table tennis tables as well. You've got the Explorers Playground. And this is like a kids' play area, climbing frame. Built into the side of the temple, which is really cool. You've got like shuttleboard, Connect 4. You've got the playground as well. You've got climbing frame, like I said, it goes into the temple. So you go in the temple there, and then you come down the slide. Very, very well themed, actually. And then we'll head into the Iguana Arcade, show you what that's like. The theme in here really is fantastic. Open 8 a.m. till 11 p.m.
I just want their money. We just want your money. So you can run out. Did you know that actually happened to my car?
Player 2, time is running out.
So in order to play these, you do need your tokens, your points. $1 is 50 points, 5 is 275, 10, etc. It goes up, and then you get bonus points the more that you spend, and then it puts on a little card for you. You've got a place to fill up your mug here. You've got water bottles, refill stations, you've got water fountains, and you've got a little vending machine here which gives out sun lotion and things like that. It's actually empty though, to be fair. So just come out of the dig site, the pool area, the arcade, things like that. We're going to head back round the lagoon here, and we're going to head back into Gran Destino Tower and then show you El Centro, and then we'll bring it back around and we'll come back and give you an overview of our room as well. So just off here we've got the elevator bay. So you can get Toledo, Dahlia, and all the rooms from the elevator bay. So as we come from Gran Destino Tower, we turn and we go through this corridor. Now this will take us to El Centro, and that's the main kind of hub of activity here. So coming from Gran Destino Tower, we've got a little map here. We'll show you kind of the layout of the area. So this Gran Destino Tower, we're just leaving it now, so we're like here. We're gonna head to El Centro. So this is the old lobby of Coronado Springs before they built Gran Destino Tower. You can see it's kind of got that lobby vibe to it. We got restrooms just off the side here. Got loads of seating for business meetings and stuff like that. Down the end you've got a TV for children to be watching, or adults if they want. And then we'll head into the old building. It's a beautiful fountain here. If we look up as well, the ceiling above looks fantastic. That mural painted over the top. just off to the old lobby before we head deeper in. This is where you've got the Laguna bar. It's just a little bar that's located on the lake here, on the little Laguna, makes sense. It's not open at the moment. I think it closes at 11 in the evening as well, so I'd imagine it opens midday and then closes at 11, but we're doing this quite early in the morning. So let's go back into El Centro. So the main shop here is Panchitos. Currently here at Halloween full season, so we've got lots of Halloween merchandise. It's pretty much the same merchandise that's all around Walt Disney World property. But you've got special Coronado Springs t-shirts, ornaments. Some of this merch is really nice, actually. Encanto merchandise. Coco, because of the Mexican theme. So here you've also got some like little grab and go food items as well that you can take back to your room. Drinks, wines, alcohols, beers, all those kinds of things. Any bits and pieces that you may have forgotten. So here we've got Cafe Rix. This is connected to the main shop here. You can just get little grab and go items. You can also refill your mugs here as well if you have one of the resort refillable mugs and this is open. So here we've got the El Mercado, the hours of operation. You've got breakfast 7 to 11, lunch 11:30 till 2, and dinner 5 to 11. You've got the grab and go and soda refills that are open 7 to 11. So if we head inside. So first up you've got the refillable beverage station. Here you can get soft drinks. You can also get hot drinks as well, as it said, until 11 p.m. So as we come into El Mercado, show you some of the food offerings that are available. This is like a quick service and a grab and go. So you can get your resort mugs in here. We're here for breakfast at the moment, so of course you've got breakfast offerings. You can also get pizza here. When it switches over to lunch and dinner, you can do pizza to order and things like that. So also in here you've got more of a grab and go section. So you got all your drinks. You've also got cereals, cakes, salad sandwiches, all of those kinds of things. So here you've also got Rix Sports Bar and Grill. So we are on the morning offering at the moment. We've got the all-American breakfast, the omelette, things like that, and then that switches over to the dinner menu later on. So just behind us, we've got the convention centre. We're not really going to go in here completely because, well, it's a convention centre. You don't really need to see that. But that's where obviously you can go and do business conferences. This is actually what this resort is known for, really. So another restaurant you've got is the Mayan Grill. So it's currently closed because we're here quite early in the morning, but I'll give you an idea of some of the food options. Got the starters there. Got fajitas. And then you've got family style. And then you've got the main dishes as well. So this is, as it says, Mayan themed. Can't go too much in because it is currently closed. To give you an idea of some of the decor in there. So across the water from the Gran Destino Tower and along these walkways that connect the whole resort, you've got the Villa de Lago. This is like a bar, quick service restaurant on the water here. You can come and get takeaway food, you can sit at the bar and have drinks. There's little tables all around as well. But this is open till midnight, so it's one of the more hop-in places where people can come and get food if they come back from the parks really late. So just give you a look at the menu for Villa del Lago. You got appetizers and shareables. You got salads, entrees and desserts. So it's not an extensive food menu, but then you've got lots of cocktails, wines, beers and spirits and seltzers. So we've come back around the main lagoon area. We're staying in Casitas 3. So around this area, they're all kind of interconnected. You've got 4 levels of rooms around here. And then you also have these little satellite pools as well. You've got a couple of these dotted around. And these don't seem to be locked, but I could be wrong. But again, nice small pool. You got a hoist there as well. So just over here, this is Casitas 3, which is just there behind us. And we'll go in there in just a second to show you our room. We've got the La Vida massage salon and fitness. It's got a fitness center just in there. You do need your room key, your magic band or your room key. And this is something that you've got dotted around the resort. You've got ice and vending machines, you've got laundry services as well. So in there you've got a bunch of techno gym equipment, weights, and those kinds of things. Typical gym equipment basically, but that's open 24/7. And as we come around the other side, you've got the La Vida Spa. Massage, salon and fitness. I'm not going to go in there because it actually kind of looks closed. There's a couple of lights on, but not too much. Let's go back and give you an overview of our room. So we're staying in room 3293, which is Casitas 3, floor 2. Room 93. And we put our stuff in here already, so just bear with us whilst we do that. We've got, so we come in, little chair just in the corner here. You got Jose, Panchito and Donald there as well. We've got a Keurig coffee machine with some pods. You got Resort Blend Joffrey's pods. And We've got an ice bucket here, some cups, cold and hot cups as well. So just down here in the cupboard, you've got a little mini fridge. Quite a few plug sockets around so far. You got one here that, well, you got two here. One of them's being used by the coffee machine. You've got two there, along with two USB ports. Number two, along with two USB ports. Nice large Samsung TV on the wall there. And then lots of storage option. You've got this nice long desk here. Just give you an overview. So on the wall there, you've got the air conditioning unit. Sadly, that is one of those that's got a little sensor on it to make sure you are in the room. You've got two large beds with plenty of height on them to put your suitcases underneath, so you're not taking up loads of room in the floor in the room itself. Of course, you've got the Bible there in the bedside table, sorry, and you've got a laptop safe, an upright laptop safe there. You've got two more plug sockets either side there, along with two USB-A ports. You've got some nice Mexican Spanish artwork on the wall as well, and you've got these little lights which turn on, little reading lights that turn on as you lift up. You can move those around. That's quite a neat little feature. You've got this light above the bed as well. That one was a little wonky. We just moved that back into place. You do also have the ability to have adjoining rooms here. So if you've got a larger party, you can have adjoining rooms. You have this open, unlocked. The one next to it will be open and unlocked, and you can go between rooms. And on that door, you've got pretty much a full-length mirror, so you can do your fit checks before you head to the parks. You've got trash can and recycling combination bin there. Then as we go into the bathroom, we've got this kind of sliding door, and this looks like a kind of Mexican themed like villa. That's the kind of vibe I'm getting from that. So as we go in, we've got his and her sinks, the one either side. We've got the Disney Resort kit, so you've got shower cap, vanity kit, mouthwash, and H2O Plus body lotion. You've also got a facial soap there as well. And you've got tissues in the bottom corner. You've got loads of storage space once again. And you've got your towels there. Really large mirror there with nice lighting all around it. More storage space. Lots of shelving as well. So you got your extra pillow and blanket. Up in the top, you've got your ironing board, and you've got a steam iron just there in the little pouch. You can have dry cleaning done for you. You've got loads of hangers as well. That's a neat touch that they've thought about to make sure that when that opens and it hits the wall there, it's gonna just bounce back off. You've also got a magnifying mirror on the wall. So let's go into the bathroom. fan off so it's not so loud for you guys. You've obviously got the toilet, you've got all your towels and everything as well. And then you've got this really large walk-in shower. So you've got a little ledge there so you can put your toiletries on. You've got a shower head with a fixed shower head at top and then a removable shower head as well. You do once again have your H2O plus products as well. So you've got your body wash, your shampoo and your conditioner. And a nice large shower there as well. It's a very nicely decorated room. Subtle theming with the 3 caballeros, but very, very well decorated. You've got a ceiling fan just up there at the top as well, and you can turn it on by... It's not worked, so maybe you can't turn it on by that. And then you've got like this nice heavy curtains as well. So that's a pretty detailed overview of the room. Hopefully you've seen something you like in there. And we'll loop back around with a little bit more of a thoughts and feelings review once we've slept here for the night. Typically we would give you our overview based on our ratings of comfort, cleanliness, amenities, accessibility and location. We were however only here for one night, so we're going to kind of shy away from that a little bit, but give you our thoughts and feelings on the room as a whole basically, and well, whether we would stay here and also what we have seen around the resort. So firstly, coming in, the room itself is really nice. It's very spacious. There's loads of room. I think the only thing we could do with in this room is a little table and like a little table with a couple of chairs. Maybe where I'm sat in the corner here, put a little table there, 2 chairs, and then you can eat food together. Because we've just got this long desk with 1 chair underneath it. The actual room itself was really nice. Lots of storage under the bed for bags. So if you did want to unpack your clothes and put them into the drawers, I'm not sure who really does that. It's not something that I do personally, but there are people that do it. Then you can put your suitcases under the bed and you've got storage. In terms of the resort itself, it's a stunning resort. There's loads and loads to see and do here. We're only here for the one night, but I do feel as though you could spend a good week here and still be quite content with having things to do. You've got the dig site, which has got the pool itself. It's got the splash pad for kids. It's got the playground around back, the arcade. You've got the pool bar. You've got the little hot tub spa as well. And actually, just the pool area as a whole just looks really, really cool. You've got the Free Bridges Bar and Grill via the Lago, which is open quite late. I will say one thing here: if you are coming here and you're coming back from the parks, you've had a late night in the parks, there's not really a lot of places for food and drink. Everything closes at 11 apart from that Free Bridges Bar and Grill. Actual food and drink in the resort though, you had that Rix place, you had the quick service location next door, you had Dahlia Lounge, Tambu, it's not Tambu is it? Toledo, sorry, up the top that we obviously unfortunately couldn't get to see. They opened at 5 o'clock. You had the Barcelona Lounge as well. And you've just got so much food and drink available at this resort. It really is a complete resort. And I feel as though we could do an extended stay here. We'd really enjoy it. We'd happily come back. The room's very comfortable. It's nice. The resort is huge. I will say, one thing to think about is the size of the resort can make it a little bit difficult to navigate, depending on where you're staying. If you're in Gran Destino Tower, then it's really not too much of an issue. If you're in one of these casitas or ranchos or something, then it's a little bit further to get to things, but you can call Bell Services, I believe, and get them to come and collect you on a golf cart and transport you to, you know, the main lobby if you'd like, and then you can grab some food and I guess get them to transport you back. That could be quite fun. But otherwise it is a little bit of a walk to get around. You do have that quick access through the Three Bridges Bar and Grill with the three bridges, funnily enough, to go between areas, and that does help alleviate some of that walking. But just bear that in mind. If you're looking for a smaller resort, this probably isn't the one for you. It is quite a large resort, but it's somewhat reasonably priced. If you're looking at a valley resort and you're thinking, you know, maybe I can pay out a little bit more per night, this isn't too bad. It is definitely somewhere we would recommend. Alright, so that is the end of our tour of Disney's Coronado Springs. As much as we can show you, there are a few things that have been closed, unfortunately, with the Dahlia Lounge right at the top, and I think it's Toledo as well, unfortunately closed as it opens at 5 p.m. But it's given you probably a good feel as to what you think of the resort. Now, the pool area over here, the dig site, is absolutely stunning. We really did love that. The slide, it's not the best slide, but just the whole area and the vibe of it is fantastic. So after this, I think we'd probably come back here ourselves. We've really enjoyed just exploring the resort. It's huge. It's a lot bigger than I expected, with Gran Destino and then going into El Centro as well. It's just a lot going on. So hopefully you guys have enjoyed the video throughout. If you have, give us a thumbs up. Do appreciate it. It really does help us out a lot. It'd be great if you could hit the subscribe button and bell icon to be notified when we post all new videos. We'll see you on the other side. Thanks.